Good afternoon, Achyut. Wake up.
Good afternoon.
So let's continue. Achyut, let's continue.
Yes.
So we have seen the three types of cables: twisted pair, coaxial, and optical fiber. Twisted pair, coaxial, and optical fiber. So what is the specialty of twisted pair cable? Sri Hari?
Used for small connections.
It's used for small ranges. Then that's
That's
all.
it, right? Yes.
It
That's all.
once again. What?
I only wrote that news.
That's it. You don't know the next point. Less speed compared to whom? Gauri, compared to coaxial and optical fiber. Again, robotic voice. Mohammed Ali, what's the next point? Mohammed Adim, Adim, Mohammed Adim. He left. Okay, twisted pair cable are also called as Ethernet cable. Ethernet cable. Ethernet cable. The connector used is RJ45 connectors. RJ45. Those are using laptops or PCs. You can see a slot and the CPU unit, the cabinet unit, just near to the USB port, in between the USB port and power port. Just check it now. It is similar to a port like this. Let me check.
Ma'am, should I remind show?
Everyone check it that now. I'll be back. So these are the three wired mediums and these are the three wireless mediums. And an RJ45, the cable tip has a RJ45 slot. RJ45 is used to connect this cable to a computer. So that cable, at the end, we have an RJ45 connector, which will be connected to the slot. And it is in different forms. That is one is Cat6, Cat5, Cat4, Cat3, Cat2, Cat. This cable is also known as Ethernet cable. Okay. And there are two types of cables, unshielded, UTP and STP. So if it is shielded, then the price will be a little more high. Shielded, and you can see a difference. A shield is there, then again another shield. Here you can't see anything. Okay, so one is unshielded and other one is shielded. So what makes the difference between a shielded and unshielded? That is, the electromagnetic interference will decrease if you have an extra shield. That extra shield will be a conductor. So if any electromagnetic interference comes, that will be caught by, absorbed by the shield. Okay. In the case of unshielded twisted pair, since there is no shield, so what happens? Directly, the electromagnetic interference because of lightning, it will be, or heat, it will destroy that particular cable. Okay, that makes difference. Now, coaxial cable, or simply called as coaxial cable or coax. Again, it's a copper cable because it's a conductor of electricity. This is the copper cable wire, copper wire. Then insulator and a shield. It's called a mesh. Then the outer insulator that you are seeing this black insulator only. Inside that, many things are there. Your cable connection, cable wire connection is this cable. If you are an expert of cutting and keeping it back, you can cut it and check this cable. So it will look like this.
Ma'am,
Okay.
but nowadays even cable TV they use fiber optics. Right?
See, their fiber optics they use from their main place to their office. Understood? Main place. See, suppose their place is in Mala, and there will be the main junctions. The main places they use is cable, but since it is not that much flexible, sorry, optical fiber is not that much flexible. It's fragile because it's using glass. So it's very difficult to install. So basically, this is the cable. Yes, in many places they are using optical fiber cable, but you can't bend this optical fiber that much. Okay, so the normally for the cable connection we use coaxial cable. If you are taking a connection together, that is optical cable connection plus internet connection, then they use optical fiber cable because we need more speed. Both this video and audio signals plus the digital data should be passed through the same cable. So they use. So this is the commonly used thing is for the cable TV, we use this coaxial. It's not twisted pair cable. Okay. Then comes the optical fiber cable, or it is again called as fiber optical cable. So thin strands of glass. What is the thickness of glass? The thickness of glass is Emmanuel. What is the thickness of the glass? Who knows? Isn't it Emmanuel? It is given in that screen. Check it out. It is the thickness of your hair. Emmanuel, it's thickness of your hair. Each and every glass strand has a thickness. Don't forget it. Okay. So the form of data is lightweight. Lightweight. Not electrical signals. So what is the advantage if we are not using electrical signals? Adifraj, does it make any difference?
Ma'am, speed will be more
Speed
better.
will be very high because in the speed of light, the data will be fast. Then what is the other advantage? That's one advantage. Another advantages? Another advantages. Since it's glass and it's light, there won't be any electromagnetic interference. Am I right? There won't be any, because we are not using electrical signals. Only if you are using electrical signals, there's a chance of shock, or there's a chance of a loss of data and damage of data because of the electromagnetic interference happens. So that won't be there for this optical fiber cable. Then what is the problem of this? Since glass is used, it is not that much flexible, it's fragile. So skilled people are needed to install it. But what about coaxial and twisted pair cable? You can't bend it to any extent. Nothing will happen. But this bending is, you can't bend fully. Now the comparisons. You can see this table is very, very, very important. So from this, we can write the difference between coaxial and optical wire. What is the difference between twisted pair and coaxial? If your question consists of a word, economical, question is, Emmanuel wants to connect from his head office to some other branch office, but in an economic way. So you should never write the answer as optical fiber cable. If that economic word is there, your answer is either coaxial or twisted pair. Economic. If the question is changing, like he needs the maximum speed, there is no limitation, there's no promising of speed. So he can spend any money, but the speed is a must. Then your answer is optical fiber cable. So that kind of questions will be asked for your examination. This is kilometers and kilometers. Should not forget the name. I mean, there's a limitation. You can't write like kilometers and kilometers over the continents. No, few kilometers. The susceptibility to electromagnetic interference, it will be more for twisted pair cable, less for coaxial cable, nothing, no interference for optical fiber cable. Very expensive, more than Ethernet, least cost. 100 meters, 185 to 500 meters. Then kilometers and kilometers. Data transfer rate is 10 megabits per second, 10 gigabits per second. So it starts with, coaxial starts with 100. It can carry minimum 100 megabits per second. Twisted pair, 10 megabits per second to 10 gigabits bits per second. So at a stretch, it can go only till 100 meters. After that, what you need to do, you need to use repeaters. A device called repeater you need to use. Otherwise, there will be a weakness in the signal. In the case of coaxial, in 500 meters distance, there will be a repeater. The optical fiber cable, after a few kilometers, we need a repeater. Repeater is a device which repeats the signal, that strengthens the signal. Okay. So that's all about wired media, wired twisted pair. Next one.
Coaxial cable.
Coaxial cable. Next one.
Optical fiber.
Optical fiber cable. Now comes the wireless media. Which are the wireless medias? Oh, by the way, before starting the wireless media, what are the different frequencies? What are the different rays you can see in the electromagnetic spectrum? Anyone? Because all are from. Oh, okay. Krishnendra, Arvind, Beni of Srihari. Okay. Srihari.
UV rays,
Ultraviolet rays. Okay.
X-ray,
X-ray.
I forgot.
That's all. X-ray. UV rays. So next time, don't do. Alvin.
Ma'am,
Electromagnetic
just give once
spectrum.
more.
Oh. So where were you?
Ma'am, I was here. Internet
Not here.
stuck. That's why net connection I am not getting properly. That's why I turned off the video.
No problem for your audio. I guess no problem for your speaker also.
But I can't hear you properly.
Alvin Benny, how are you? What did I say now?
How are you?
Is it breaking?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, no problem. We have another facility called chatting. Chat. Question to you. No, Alvin, you can turn off the video and you can tell me the answer. Alvin? No. Do you know the answer?
I mean, and you
UV rays.
infrared,
Infrared rays.
microwave,
Microwave. Okay.
radio wave.
Radio wave. Okay. Some more lights are there. Krishnandran. Krishnandran. That's okay. Krishnandran.
Visible light.
Visible light. Which has got the maximum frequency? Which
Gamma.
rays? Gamma rays. Which has got the maximum frequency?
Gamma.
Gamma. No. Yes, it is gamma rays. Yes, I'm wrong. It's gamma rays. So now welcome to physics class. Now we'll study about some topics related to electromagnetic spectrum. Okay. So we won't take all these rays for communication. We'll take only radio waves, microwaves, and infrared rays. No gamma rays. No visible light. And never use visible light. Otherwise, always when you call some person, the light will come from the mobile phone. Everywhere light will be there. So through light, visible light, you can't communicate. You can't transfer data. So other things we leave. The radio waves.
A microwave.
Microwave. Microwave is there.
How, ma'am?
That will see microwave. How microwave oven is working.
So if we call someone the phone, will they?
No, my question is how microwave oven is working. That's a kind of microwave. Am I right? This microwave is used for communication. In you can see many towers, right? In buildings, Idea Tower,
Yeah.
Airtel Tower. Now they join together, and some other name is there, right? Now, okay, then BSNL Tower. So why the tower is built on the top of the houses? Because they use microwave to communicate between the towers. It can't penetrate the walls. So the rays which is used in microwave is different from that, from the ways which is used for communication in the uh, other signals, data passing and all, calls, audio calls. The first one is microwave. It travels in straight lines. That is why the tower is built. Tower and the antenna. This is the tower, antenna. This is the tower, antenna. Okay. There will be a transmitter. It will be sending. Actually, you are sending the data. When you call some person, you are sending the data to the tower. From the tower, communication. Receiver. Receiver will be getting. That's why in some movies, locate the tower. Call that person, and it should be minimum 5 minutes. Say something continuously, then the police can track the tower. Ashwin, huh? What is happening, Ashwin? Can't stop smiling. We can go for a close-up ad.
Nothing, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. See you in the next class. Bye.